I'm going to show you guys that you can actually use Cursor completely for free, and I didn't even realize this until just now. Let's get into it. Cursor.com, obviously one of the better AI coding assistants for sure, if you're using Claude Sonnet 3.5. The issue with that is that it's insanely expensive, right? It's actually predatory how expensive it is. I really, really don't like, how expensive it actually is. So for 20 a month, you only get you get 10 O1 Mini uses per day, which is just stupid, and 500 fast premium requests per month. Now remember, this is basically nothing. It's really not a lot at all. But the cool thing is, at least, is that you don't have to put your API key. And I didn't even realize this either. I thought the Cursor worked on your API key, but it actually doesn't. Very, very interesting. Let's sign in here. I'm going to sign into a completely new account that does not have a Cursor account, which is Harbor's email. Hello, Harbor. And then once I'm signed in here, yes, log in. You'll see it's just giving me a pro trial, but I mean, that's not important here. If I go to models and I just turn everything else off, remember, I haven't put any API keys. Look, I'm not going to press verify here. I'm not doing anything, right? I'm not paying for anything, and I haven't put any payment details, and I haven't put my API key. So there is zero cost to me doing this. So let's do Control K and say, make me a Next.js 14.3.1 called video cursor. Okay, well, that was a really nice trial, wasn't it? Thanks, mate. So maybe later, press enter here. Oh, sorry, this is the wrong version of, 14.2.3. Doesn't even exist, that version of Next.js, that's why. Okay, so you just pick these options, yes, 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 no, yes. I normally just recommend spamming enter at this point. Remember, I still haven't paid for anything, okay? Just bear that in mind as we go through this video. None of this has cost any money, none of this has cost anything, right? So if you could make this code things that can make you money, right? And then you buy a domain for $1, and then launch on Vercel, you are launching $1 websites. So all that website has to do in 1 year is make $1, and then or $1 and 20 cents, and then you've made a profit, right? If you 100x that, 1000x that, and just keep doing that, where you buy a $1 domain from Ionos or from wherever the fuck you want, and then you make a website, and that website then makes more than $1, $1.50, you've profited on that, right? So just bear that in mind. That's kind of where I'm going with this. So CD video cursor. Wait, let me just open this. I always like to have the folder on the left. Okay, terminal, new terminal. And then if I do Control L, right, go to Composer. Don't use the agent because it won't let you. And then we say, make me a to-do app. Again, I'm just doing a very simple to-do app, right? Make me a to-do app. You are inside a Next.js project at video cursor, at folders, at app. There we go. The cool thing about Cursor, and I do actually really, really like this, is that all I have to do is press accept all here. And now, if I do npm run dev, if it's not completely stupid, which, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was completely stupid. Okay, so this has got an error. Please fix this error. Now, I will not lie to you guys. If you're trying to make something complex, this probably isn't the best way to do it. I do have a video coming very, very soon where we're basically just trying to keep costs down and making quite a complicated thing as well. What the hell? Okay, this is very, very weird. How has that even done that? It's like added the app here. That's so weird. You've added the application to the boilerplate of Vercel. What the fuck, bro? Okay, and then should just be able to press accept all, or it's just done it automatically. So sometimes you have to press reapply above like that, and it'll attempt to reapply it. Okay, I don't know why it's done this. I don't know. It's very, very weird. I've never seen this before in my life. No, it's fine. It's just, like I said, it's not the best coder in the world, to be honest with you. Can you remove the boilerplate code and just have my code? It's still got the Next.js code. I don't know what it's doing here. But yeah, like I said, this isn't, the best system in the world, to be honest with you. It's completely free, which is very, very nice. Now, I do have a theory that these things, the system prompts are so complicated that GPT-4 Mini just cannot keep up. But in terms of just having a quick, easy, free way of coding things, this is definitely a good way to go. Now, another thing that you can use this for, and this does actually work, is taking something you've built from bolt.new or Lovable or whatever, and then correcting the mistakes. So one thing that we used to do with Bolt is we used to make something with Bolt and then npm run build wouldn't work, so we'd have to bring it onto Cursor. And then something really, really cool with Cursor is this option right here where you hover over an error and you just say quick fix with AI, right? And it'll just remove that, okay? So this is a really, really good system for optimizing or editing already created code, okay? Instead of going down the route of creating something from scratch using this system, which I'll tell you right now, it's going to drive you insane. Okay, it will drive you completely insane. Instead, what I like to do is I like to build it somewhere else, and I'll have a video probably tomorrow on this, and then editing each part of this, all of the mistakes, all of the red lines, etc., using Cursor. Now that is a very, very good system, and I did that last night without paying a single penny to Cursor or OpenAI. I managed to recreate the entire project or edit the entire project, fix the entire project, bug fix everything just using Cursor completely for free. So that's the real strength of this. Now you can attempt to use this to create something for very, very cheap, but I will tell you right now, you'll be tearing your hair out because GPT-4 Mini is simply not strong enough as a model. I'll leave the video there, guys. I just wanted to go through this. I don't want people to get the wrong idea and think that I'm just trying to, say that this is actually a really, really amazing coding method. Everyone should do this, etc. It's just free, okay? And it's very good for editing, very good for bug fixing, but not very good for structuring entire projects. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you're watching all the way to the end of this video, you're an absolute legend, and I'll see you very, very soon with some more content. Peace out. Watch this video if you want to learn about how to use Klein plus DeepSeek to make web applications without spending basically any money.